Hi, hello. Thanks for coming. How are you today? Hello, Uncle. Hello. Thanks for coming. Where I'm from China, living in Vancouver, Canada. Naria, nice to meet you. From India. India is good. India is, we have a lot of Indian people here. New Delhi? I've been Delhi like 10 years ago, just traveling there. Daniel from US, Masters. Daniel Masters. Hello, thanks for coming. West or east? So my topic today is the breath and the mind connection. Your first time doing the conversation with the Chinese, feeling good? Then thank you. So, oh, you're from India? Yes, New Delhi. We have lots of Indian people here actually, especially in Surrey. If you go to Costco, the supermarket, 90% are Indian people there. Anyway, Surrey is a place or city where the Indian people community very strong, which is nice. Are you having good day? Yes. Every day is a good day. Every moment is a good moment. So if you have that breath mind connection constantly, you feel good. Yeah, that's my topic today. Sometimes we say body mind connection. Um, you can put more details like breath mind connection. If you can connect with your deep abdominal breath constantly, you are feeling good. Basically, you can feel good every moment. How much money do you need now? Mm, do you, do you mean living in Vancouver? That depends. Normally, the average salary is around 5,000 Canadian dollars or less. Depends on what. I think 3,000 can can have a normal life here. If you live single, you don't have a big family like kids or family to support. What do you do for a living? I'm a practitioner of Chinese medicine, basically acupuncturist and herbalist. Sometimes I teach meditation. That's my hobby. I had a group meditation yesterday. So by donations, people pay 5, 10, or 20, people just come or zero. Yesterday, there's a lady paid me 40, which is nice. Do you have donations? Yes, in group meditation we do. Some people bring the food, you know, or some people give you a service, like a decorated room. There's a lot of different styles or forms, right? Yeah, donation for my group meditation. I teach to meditate, how to meditate, right? Do you do leave every day? What do you mean? Do you do leave every day? Oh, do you do live YouTube live? Okay, not every day, once a week. Basically, when I have time to wait my kids playing soccer. So there's a field. You see boys like 200 meters away. Boys doing soccer there. So I'm waiting. My son finish game tonight. Today is 1 hour. So got time to YouTube. You have to go now. Nice to meet you. Maybe next time. Thank you. Have a great day. Any question about meditation, breath work, body mind healing? Very good environment. I wish you could go to China one day. Yes, please. I'm in Vancouver, Canada now. So yeah, Canada is a lot of in Canada we have a lot of parks, lakes, forests, natural parks. Yeah. Also, China is a good place to travel to. Travel the whole world. Yes, experience more, learn more, and draw a conclusion of life. Basically, that's what I did in the 50 years. Travel, meet people, work in different companies, right, with different people. Yeah, eat different food, play different sports. Yeah, varieties of life can enrich the life, right? But now, after like 30 or 40 years, you, know, you want a simple life, simple, happy life. Yeah, you don't rely too much on material. I basically discuss about things related to meditation and the spirituality, yes, or happiness of life. That's my goal. So I'm a practitioner of TCM, traditional Chinese medicine. So people come to see me for physical problems like pain, headaches, stomach aches, insomnia, and sometimes some mental health, which is more difficult to heal. So in my job, I see the sufferings of life, both physically and mentally. Mm, I hope everyone can have a healthy, happy life. That's my wish, also my goal. Mm. My phone is ringing. No, nothing ringing here. Yeah, meditation can bring health and happiness to your life. That's why I meditate every day for past 14 years, and I teach. I share my experience. It's a quite wonderful journey. I wish everyone can travel on the path on of meditation or awakening. So, in my understanding, life for everyone has different levels. First level is to survive. Basically, you have a food and shelter. You can survive, right? You are safe to live in the world. That's the first level. Then second level, you try to have a fancy car, a comfort house or apartment. You want to live comfortably. You can travel the world. You have some deposits in your bank. So that's the second level. You try to live comfortably and pleasantly in the world. Meaning you may have a decent job, you have a happy family, you have you can help and you can earn money through your service and you know like techniques like you're a doctor, you're engineer, or you're like a chef, so you can get some respect from the community. So that's the second level of life, convenience and comfort of life. But eventually you will go to the higher level, which is you're mentally healthy. Of course, it's based on your physical health too. So you can live happily. You're bright. You're, how to say, you're loving. You're compassionate. You're always ready to help. Not only because you're physically healthy, but also you're mentally healthy. You can laugh, you can smile to strangers, you can give hugs to someone you even don't know. You know, that's the third layer of life. Uh, but to have this third layer, healthy life, everlasting, you have to be reach another level, which is the fourth. The fourth level of life is that you awakened. You awaken from an individual person to a total you or the true self. You become a true man. So that's the fourth level of life. Some in spirituality we call awakening, or yeah, awakening. So basically, that's my understanding after 53 years of living in the world. Everyone is in different levels. Most people are living in the second level, which is they try to live more comfortably, more conveniently, and safely. But there are some people are looking for the third and the fourth level. I don't know which level you are in, but eventually you're looking for everlasting happiness that is beyond material world. Are you Japanese? No, I'm a Chinese. I'm a Chinese. Yeah, but it's hard to tell the Japanese people and the Chinese people. But from their behavior, yes, you can. But only from the sitting, no. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Asian people, generally speaking, is hard for you to distinguish, right? For the Western people, we all look same. You're Korean. Nice to meet you. Korean. Kimchi. I like kimchi food. My boy has a friend from Korean, so they always play together. So his name is Jihu. So Jihu is very happy, uh, healthy, bright boy. Yeah, I like him very much. So his favorite food is kimchi. Your daughter's name is Yunshe. Yunshe. Yunshe? Yeah, in Vancouver, almost you can see people from all over the world. Koreans, Japanese, Malaysians, Indonesians, Indians, Irish people. Yes, you are a little bit Irish too. Korean Irish. Yes, we have also. I have a patient actually just 2 days ago. Old lady from Irish. He just traveled back from Irish. Very nice lady, like in her 80s. Really pure soul. Very funny lady. So yeah, every people is different. What's my name? My name is Dong, which is in my channel. Dongli. Dong means east. Dongfang. Dong means east in Chinese. Also can mean winter. I was born in winter. Yeah. Anyway, I prefer the east. She's in a global girl group. Nice. Yeah, it's it's better that in the childhood they can meet different people, different colors, religions, people. Then we have more like inclusive understanding of life and people too. Yeah. Here in Canada, in school, it's a mix of everyone, Asians, Europeans, Americans, Africans. African people here, not too much. Some from South Africa, actually. Uh, she was a trainee for 5 years. Trainee of 5 years. Casey. Casey. Nice name. 5 years of training for what? Life is interesting. People have different desires and wishes. Oh, Casey, if I pronounce well. Casey. Have we tried the meditation before? Breath work, body mind connection stuff? Cat's eye. Okay. Kai's eye. Kai's eye. Thank you. So are you in Korea now or States? I have been Korea twice. I've been there, Fusan and Seoul. I like the chicken rice. They put chicken in rice. With ginseng, yeah. Ginseng chicken rice or rice ginseng with chicken. I don't know how to say it. Yes. And like the barbecue there. Beef there is really expensive. We have a friend invited us to the dinner, the barbecue. The first 4 dishes, they put sliced meat, pork in the plate. The first 4 dishes are pork. In China, you serve different, like varieties of meat, like a pork bishop lamb, right? But in Seoul, they put all this. We are served the four dishes pork first, and the last one is beef, which is, and I had a question why they did so, and later on I noticed that beef there is really expensive than pork. Is that? Do you think so? Anyway, yeah, the barbecued pork is very delicious too. Yeah, I still remember the restaurant. Hello, Zen. Norton. Norton. Antivirus Norton. Antivirus. No. Bye. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Robert. Today I'm alive. Yes. I, Saturday morning, my boy is playing soccer at fields right now, so I have time to sit in car and waiting him. Normally, the game takes like 75 minutes. So, hello, John. Thanks for coming. Any questions about meditation, health, or life? Pakistan. Where are you from? I'm from China. Yeah, the People's Republic of China. But I'm living in Vancouver. Actually, Vancouver is a big city, so we have small cities around Vancouver. It's called White Rock, actually. White Rock, very close to U.S. border. Now I'm just 1 kilometers away from U.S. border. Yeah, my boy is playing soccer Okay, soccer here. There's a fields. There's a parking lots, and behind the parking lots, there's a field. Soccer there. So I have my time of YouTube while waiting him. Oops. Pakistan. You're from Pakistan? 6.0 version. Pakistan. We have some Pakistan friends. I play badminton, so someone from Pakistan. Yeah. Thanks for coming. So, any questions about meditation, health, or life? Hmm. Hello, JNK. Thanks for coming. Okay, actually, my topic today is the breath-mind connection. I want to share my understanding about this. Sometimes we call body-mind connection. Actually, this body-mind connection can be narrowed down to breath-mind connection, meaning you're mindful of breathing, especially the deep abdominal breathing, constantly. It's hard, but once you are relaxed or you're not engaged in very important thing, you can try the breath-mind connection. Like inhale, you feel the rising of your stomach, and exhale, you find falling of your stomach, and breathing again, and breathe out, the falling of your stomach. So this breath-mind connection can calm you down, can give you more energy. You may feel the warmth of your stomach area, especially the lower dantian area we call around 2 fingers below your belly button and 2 fingers within your belly button. So that area you feel warm. You feel warm of your lower dantian or lower reservoir, energy reservoir area. That's a very good sign that you're healing yourself, you're repairing yourself, your body, mind, are coordinated. So actually very simple. If you can have this breath-mind connection constantly in everyday life, you must have very healthy body and clear mind. Of course, you may have very important email or phone call to make, but in the gap between the sentences or talking, if you can remind yourself to have the breath-mind connection, like now I'm doing, your life can be shifted to another level. It's not easy. It's not easy because the mind will travel. Mind will jump from yesterday to 2 days ago to 10 years ago and jump from now to tomorrow to 5 years later. Monkey mind like to travel. But how to tame the monkey mind? You ask the mind to stay with your breath. Now, it takes time, it takes practice, but eventually you can manage your mind. You can tame the monkey mind, establish the breath-mind connection. It's like your abdominal or abdomen area becomes a pole that can. It's like if can have a monkey to sit around. You know, if you're a monkey trainer, you have a pole and put the rope on the pole, right? Then the monkey won't jump foolishly. So it's like your abdomen area is where we can ask your mind to sit. Yeah, the breath-mind connection is also a tool to tame the monkey mind, to charge your energy, to clarify your mind. It's a very simple yet very powerful tool. And once your body mind are connected, your spirit, the true self, can manifest clearly without disturbance or distractions. That's the body, mind, and spirit connection too. Actually, we say body, mind, spirit. Actually, it's one. It's one thing. It's one thing in different levels, in different dimensions. Body, the physical body is like lower dimension. Mind is higher, the second layer. Mind is a higher level or dimension than the body. Then the spirit or your pure awareness is higher than the mind. It looks like body, mind, and spirit has three layers, like a layers of how to say bread. But actually, it's one thing we call hamburg. Yeah, it's one thing in different three levels. So body mind connection is the foundation of the body mind spirit connection, or union. So union, body mind spirit union. Once you realize this, you must feel very calm, comfortable, peaceful, energized, bright, connected, stable, clear. Yes, clarity is the one thing that you have, is the outcome that you have this body mind spirit union. You have a very good clarity to see the world. Everything becomes clear. And you can see people are in different levels of their life. Like I said, the four layers of life. First layer to survive, second layer to become comfort and convenient, third layer to become valuable and respected or happy. Then the fourth is you become awakened. So you can see people are in different levels of their life. Most people are in the second and third, but very little, very small portion of the population lives in fourth layer. That's my clarity of life. Um, it's a pity. Basically, the first, the second, and third layer of people are living in a dream. Even people in the third layer, which is higher than the first layer and the second layer, they're still living in a dream. They cannot awake to the totality, the true self. So That's why awakening is the priority of life for everyone. Once you're awakened, actually you have much capability to deal with people, to live with people who are in the lower three layers. I'm not say lower in terms of quality, but lower in terms of the ultimate truth and happiness, unconditional love. Um, I have been there for many years, so I hope everyone can live up to the fourth layer, awaken level, and help others who in the lower three. Yeah, it's not it's not negative here. So to awaken up, that's my purpose of this channel too. Hello, Tarot. Thanks for coming. You're late. It becomes weird and weird for me now. It's everything has different understanding. Every day has different understanding. The understanding is deeper and deeper. Not not many people understand you. I mean, understand you if you reach that level. You like you live alone in the world, meaning most people don't understand your level. Uh, I mean, if you're living in the fourth level of life, but it not does not say you cannot live with people at the first and second and the third layers, or you can say you live with more clarity, confidence, stability, and consistency, because now you live in the truth. Live in the truth does not mean you can not live with the untruth. The only thing is that you have compassion and love to help them to live in the truth. Everyone can live in the truth, but the mind are not clear to see that. The mind, the mind blocked the way. It's very funny. Yes, you're right. The fourth level, you don't need understanding or validation from others. Yes, you're right. That's why you find your friends, your true friends, in the classical books, in the in the previous pioneers who awakened before, like Buddha, like Jesus, like Tao, and like Lao Tzu, like Confucius. So, or you find a lot of sages, Asian sages, or current sages that are in the same frequency as you. You can sometimes you listen to their words, you read their books. Uh, yeah, sometimes you like you have heart to heart connection with them, with the sages, with the awakened being, um, and you see that most people are living in their dream. Um, I'm not saying some people are living very happy dream, very good dream, but they don't know they're living in a happy or good dream. Or yes, some people live in nightmares, a lot of sufferings mentally, physically. You show some compassion when you meet these kind of people, especially living in the activities, living in sufferings, and you try to help them, but they are the most, how to say, it's very difficult for them to awaken because they are in such a suffering. Uh, Unless they have a huge will or willingness to get out of suffering, to step out of suffering. Um, it's not easy for them because basically their mind are so disturbed or trapped in the traumas, in the stories they're telling them again and again. Their mind hurricane, their mental hurricane is so strong that carried them away, and 1,000 miles from the reality. Yes, that's a pity. It's really hard for them. Even someone try to meditate every day, but meditation itself has different levels. It takes a huge, years of willingness and training to understand what meditation is, how to tame the monkey mind successfully, constantly. It's not easy. And how to understand the reality. At least you understand the reality. Then you live in you discover the reality or the truth, and then you can live with that truth every day. So in that context, the whole world is a university where most people cannot graduate for the doctor degree of awakening. Do you follow? So the planet Earth is like a university, it's huge university that everyone needs to graduate to have a certificate of life or doctor degree of life we call awakening. Most people cannot graduate. Most people cannot. But they can try again. Next life we call reincarnations. It's like they're prisoned forever in the in this school or university. There's huge walls around the university built by their own mind, and they are prisoned. They're stuck in these mental constructions. So yeah, it's sorry to see the truth, but there's always opportunities. There's always chance you can awake. It is for me so much anger. No, it's not easy. It's definitely. Sometimes why the God or the creators, the creator, the creates us like this. The moment you are aware, the moment you become dualistic, then suffering starts from there. The original thing is inevitable. The original thing, sin, sin, the original thing is inevitable. But this original thing is the very place you can awaken. You can become sin free. It's the most paradoxical design of the creation. It's really so. It takes years of training to understand this, years of following a teacher. Maybe so that's why I'm so proud or lucky to become a Chinese, because deep in the Chinese culture we have Taoism, we have Buddhism, we have Confucianism, and I can find a lot of pioneers, awakened pioneers in the history of China. Um, I'm not sure in your culture, in other cultures. I do think there's a lot of awakeners too. Mm, Anyway, it's everyone is different. Everyone is in his track or path of awakening. The the design of become conscious, the design that you are conscious is very is like 50% of success, 50% of happiness, and 50% of suffering. It's a very real design of creation. Any questions or sharings about life, about meditation, about health, wealth, happiness? Uh, How old am I? 53. Old enough to draw a conclusion of life. Yeah, I cannot imagine. I'm 53 now already, but you know, the body ages, but the spirit no never age. Your soul or your true self never ages. What happening? What do you mean? What happening? Hmm. If you don't have any questions, so maybe we can end this session. My kids is almost finishing his hockey, his soccer. It's a nice day in Vancouver. Sunny and 7 degree outside. It's really we're so lucky in Vancouver. The weather is not cold at all in winter. Uh, there's also sometimes can happen spontaneous awakening like Eckhart Tolle described in his book. I do think so, but it's very rare. Awakening is not the end of your mission. Awakening is the start of the true self, is the start of realizing the true self. Because realizing the true self has no limit, is limitless. So after awakening, you need to totally be free from your habitual thinking, or basically your subconsciousness, the hidden patterns of thinking, behavior, likes and dislikes. That's after awakening or satori, all your job is try to get less and less attached to your subconsciousness, more and more free from any conditioning, any programming from your culture, from your education, from your school, from your society. You can be totally free from any condition and programming. Then there's a different stages of awakening until you are complete awakened Buddha. Awakening is so from first time awakening to a fully awakened, it depends. Everyone is different. It depends on your karma. It depends on your surroundings. Like you can stay with awakened being for a long time and have a continuous practice to get rid of get rid of or be free from your seven consciousness or the manas or subconsciousness. So I'm in this process now. Since yes, takes time. It's like awakening is the start of a marathon. All the preparations before running the marathon is like stretchings or warm-ups. You have a lot of training before you start the marathon, right? It's not yet. So most people can meditate every day. They read spiritual books every day. They feel good every day until one day, wow, they can wake up to that totality, totally free from any conditions. And the first time we call satori, then his journey of awakening to the full Buddhahood, or to become the real complete Son of God, like Jesus, right? Starts. So in this life, it's better you awakened, and you can start to run the marathon of awakening. You may say, okay, that the place I'm looking for is the place I'm looking from. Ideally, yes. Principally, yes, but practically, no. That's most anyway. It's a debatable stuff, and everyone is different too. My preparations to this marathon is one meditation chair. Nice. That's good. That's good. So after the satori or the first time awakening, you have more and deeper. Every day is deeper and deeper and deeper. It has a no limit. Every day's meditation has a different meaning, has different understanding, and this has no limit at all. So there's only. So sometimes I use a metaphor. It's a room with a floor, but there's no ceiling. Do you follow? There's only bottom line, but there's no top line. No. That's how beautiful you are. That's how beautiful you are. There's always something to discover, always something to learn, always something, to experience on top of the bottom line. Okay, thank you, Tara. Thank you, everyone. I gotta go. Thank you, travelers. of time and space. Thank you, awakeners. I'm very glad that I found your channel. I've been listening for some time. Thank you very much. Thank you, LZ 2315. Thank you. I wish my experience can show you the way a bit, just a bit. Yeah. Have a great day and great moment constantly. Thank you. Bye now.